Good evening. 좋은 밤. 불금. 다 잘 보내죠? TGIF everyone. Everyone's scared. 다들 엄청 무서워요. Everyone's so scared because the chart is so down. Everyone's coins are down. 다들 엄청 무서워할 것 같은데 물론 차트 볼 거예요. So I'll check out the Solana chart later. I want to cover the NFT that I bought. 추성중님 엄청 시장이 다 빨간색인데 기분이 어때요? Everyone's so scared. Everyone's so scared. Oh, my coins are all down. Some of the coins are actually going to stay at zero. Some of your coins will stay at zero. 어떤 코인들은 그냥 계속 0에 있을 거고 망했고. If you are holding those coins, good luck to you. 행운 비워요. 망한 프로젝트 아직 보유 중이면 hopefully your coins will go back up during the next bull market. 다시 나중에 강세로 바뀔 때 올라갔으면 좋겠어요. 너님 안녕하세요. I'm gonna be talking about the first NFT that I ever bought ever. 저 최근에 어젯밤 완전 그냥 처음으로 이거 Solana NFT 하나 구매했어요. Uh, and I'll explain why I bought this NFT. 특별히 이 NFT 왜 구매했는지 우리 구독자들이 물어봐서 여기 강기성님이 물어봤어요. 구매 이유도 해 주시나요? So this guy, if you're a foreigner and you're watching this and you're wondering what this means, this dude's one of my OGs. He's been following me for a very long time on my live broadcast. 특히 강기성님은 완전 옛날부터 단골이었는데, so this dude, he was asking me like, why did you get the Munk NFT? Like, I believe the Noshk pronunciation, the proper pronunciation is Munk or Munk, but I'll just call him Monk. I don't really care, right? But I had a couple of reasons, and I had a couple of reasons, and I will tell the people why I got this NFT. I've never bought a Solana NFT. Hogue and Monk, they did not pay for me to buy this NFT. There was no promotional money, no paid tweets, nothing like that, right? I've never I've never done anything on an official basis with Monk if you're wondering why I'm talking about this NFT. 만약에 혹시라도 우리 구독자들이 이 허욱이 아니면 멍크들이 얘네들이 저한테 티존 주고 홍보해 주라고 그런 거 궁금하면 그런 거 안 했어요. They didn't pay me for anything. I have very specific reasons for why I bought this NFT, right? 이 NFT 구매한 거 특별한 이유 여러 몇 가지 있어. So here's the interesting thing about the Monk NFT. It's connected to another project. 이 Monk NFT는 다른 Solana project이랑 연결돼 있어요. 관련이 있어. So I've been in Solana for a very long time now, right? 저희 같은 경우는 이제 Solana 투자한 지 오래됐으니까 so this project, I'm gonna start with Hogue before I look at Magic Eden, right? Hogue was one of the Solana season winners from a very, very long time ago. It's like streaming media, decentralized central media. It's like YouTube on Solana. 그냥 되게 쉽게 설명하면 Solana 유튜브 같은 거예요. 그냥 이제 스트리밍 하는 거 할 수 있고 뭐 동영상 같은 거 올릴 수 있고 I'm pretty sure you can upload videos and stuff and stuff like that because they have this show. So they started this TV show, or I don't know, some kind of show on Hogue, right? 어떤 그 TV 프로 같은 거 시작했어요. 여기 Hogue. So they started the show called Monk. It's called Monk. And Monk is the name of this show. 이제 이 TV 프로 이름이 Monk이요. And it's called This is Fucking Advice. The F asterisk here. 이 표시는 여기 돼 있는 건 이제 별은 그냥 F. This is F advice. They don't really come out and say it in the title, obviously. It's kind of but this is they call it F advice. And then they have a couple of episodes here. They recently released episode 3. 최근에 이거 3회로 이제 올렸어요 여기. So I mean, a long time ago, like I didn't really get what they were doing. 뭐 옛날에는 옛날에는 얘네들이 허욱이 뭐 정확히 무슨 프로젝트인지 잘 몰랐고 I mean I didn't really know exact it was very like esoteric 뭐 얘네들이 뭐 그렇게 막 큰 홍보 같은 거 뭐 안 했고 걔네들이 그리고 뭐 물론 얘네들은 뭐 VC 같은 거 backing 같은 거 VC한테 안 갔고 그래서 뭐 사람들이 뭐 그렇게 많이는 몰랐어. So they didn't run to the VCs. This is one of the reasons why I got their NFT, by the way, if you're curious. 뭐 궁금하면 얘네들이 VC들한테 안 갔으니까 제가 그런 거 이제 옛날부터 알고 있었어. So I've been watching kind of just here and there when these guys pop up on my Twitter 뭐 가끔 트위터에 나타날 때 I just I just watch like what they're doing, just observing, right? 그냥 보고 있었는데 from the moment I was aware of Hogue 옛날에 제가 완전 진짜 옛날에부터 얘네들 봤을 때부터 지금까지 they never took any VC money. They didn't do any of that VC shit. So there's no whales or VCs who are controlling the supply of their NFTs. That's one reason, right? 한 가지 이유는 얘네들이 옛날부터 지금까지 제가 그냥 보고 있었는데 뭐 VC들한테 아니면 뭐 큰 고래들한테 뭐 안 갖고 so most of their supply you can just see their whole supply it's out there it's out in the open 뭐 얘네들 재고가 다 여기 그 매직 이든데 다 나와요 여기. So that was one reason. So if you're wondering like why did I get this Monk NFT? That's one of the reasons. 이유는 하나는 거기에 하나 있어. So that's one of the reasons. And then I kind of watched the most recent one. 이거 그 사무엘 거 봤는데 이거 보고 나서 조금 이해했어. So I kind of get like what they're doing here with This is F advice. 이 This is F advice 이제 무슨 프로그램인지 이제 이해해요. 이거 동영상 보고. I'll just play this. 이거 좀 볼게요.
Your attention, please. Lads and gents, we have a whale alert.
Okay, so 이거 I'm not gonna play the whole video. 뭐 다는 안 볼 건데 궁금하면 이거 보세요. If you want to know like what this is, watch it. They like it's like some kind of like talking NFT that presents kind of some crypto news. 약간 말하는 NFT이고 여기 동영상이 나오고 약간 기사식으로 뭐 그런 거 이제 하는 거 얘네들이. But the tone of their like the tone of how they deliver the news 이제 이런 소식 이제 전달할 때 되게 웃겨요. 그래서 영어 우리 구독자들 물론 영어 안 하는데 so my subscribers I don't know how many are native English speakers so I don't know how much they can pick up on the sarcasm in these broadcasts. But for me, I kind of get it after I watch this, right? 저희 같은 경우는 이제 전 미국에서 태어났으니까 물론 이런 거 보면 이제 이해해요 조금. 얘네들이 소식 전달할 때 약간 비꼬는 식으로, 약간 약 올리는 식으로 해요. 그래서 they were talking about how BTC crash is coming. 뭐 여기에는 이제 뭐 비트코인 폭락 같은 거 올 거라고 뭐 그런 얘기했어요 얘네들이. So they kind of do this in a funny, sarcastic way, and so I get it, right? I get it. 이거 무슨 프로그램인지 이해해요 이제, right? I get it, right? And as far as I know, 제가 알고 있는 건 옛날에는 얘네들 디스코드에 한국인들 되게 많았어요. So I think they did have quite a bit of people on their Discord, like Korean people on their Discord. 왠지 진짜 옛날에 봤었을 때 왠지 한국인들이 되게 많았어요, 얘네들. So there was a point when there were quite a bit of Koreans in their Discord. 옛날에 여기 한국인들 되게 많았었어요, 옛날에. So they did have a lot of Koreans. But I checked Discord recently. 최근에 얘네들 Discord 봤는데 최근에는 많이는 없어요. 뭐 말이 많이 없어. So I mean, there's not a lot of chatter in their Discord these days, right? But at one point there was a pretty active Korean community. I don't know what Korean influencer was involved with that. 이제 어떤 한국인 인플루언서가 그런 활동했는지 잘 모르겠지만 옛날에 여기 한국 그 채널에 꽤 많았어요, 얘기. So I mean, you look here, there was like quite a bit of chatter in the Korean um in the Korean channel here a long time ago, right? Nowadays it's kind of dead. 뭐 요즘에는 뭐 거의 이제 말이 없어서 I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to the Korean community in Hogue, but clearly it's kind of like quiet now. 요즘은 되게 조용해요. It's very quiet here, right? I've never officially endorsed Hogue. I've never officially endorsed this Munk NFT. This is not some kind of official endorsement. I'm just explaining to my subscribers like about this NFT and why I got this NFT. 이거 뭐 허우가이나 뭐 이건 멍크 공식적으로 추천하는 거 아니고 그냥 저희 사고방식 그냥 알려주는 거, right? Um, I have no skin in the Solana NFT game, right? 저희 같은 경우는 Solana NFT 한 번도 구매한 적 없어. 100% honest to God truth. 진짜 100% 사실대로 말하는 거. 한 번도 Solana NFT 구매한 적 없어. I've never bought any Solana NFTs with my own money. 저희 돈 주고 구매한 적 없어. I've never bought a Solana NFT. So this is literally the first Solana NFT I've ever bought ever, right? But it's not an endorsement. 뭐 거래 추천 뭐 그런 거 아니에요. 그건 다 개인으로 파악하고 뭐지 구매하는 거. This is not some kind of endorsement. I'm not saying you need to buy this again, right? Just to make this clear, right? There's no money involved in this broadcast. No one paid me to do this. 저는 뭐 따로 돈 안 받았어, right? So that's Hogue, right? So that's Hogue. This is what they're doing. And then this is their show, right? It's called Monk. So they have like this whole thing kind of centered around this show, which is based on this talking NFT. And then you can see this here. 이제 또다시 말씀하는데 기본 이제 개념이 얘네들이 이제 약간 스트리밍하고 뭐 디센트럴라이즈 미디어 같은 거이고 그래서 얘네들이 이제 하나 만든 이제 프로 하나 있어. This is F Advice, and then this is their talking NFT Monk. Monk가 나와요 여기, right? And then he has some kind of helper here. 뭐 도우미 하는 거 뭐 이분 한 명 있어요 여기에, right? I don't know who they hired to do the voice acting and the animations and stuff. 뭐 얘네들 이제 그 voice acting이랑 뭐 애니메이터 뭐 그런 사람들 어떻게 뽑았는지 저는 몰라. I don't know if I don't really know much about their actual team, right? 뭐 얘네들 개발자 팀은 잘 몰라, right? I don't really know much about their team, right? I'm not that close to them. 뭐 그렇게 친하지 않아요. So after I watched this, I was like, okay, this is pretty funny, right? They're kind of making fun of a lot of things in crypto. 얘네들이 약간 웃기는 식으로 이제 이런 소식 하니까 I thought it was amusing. 그거 웃겨서 that's another reason why I looked into their NFTs. 이거 보고 웃겼으니까 조금 알아본 거예요, right? So that's another reason, right? Um, oh, 댓글 되게 많네. What? Why are people interested in this Monk NFT? For some reason, I guess some people are interested in this Monk NFT. 우리 구독자들 이거 저희 사고방식 궁금하나 봐요, right? I guess people want to know why I bought this, right? 원숭이 0.09솔 바닷가이던데 0.01까지 내려갔다가 올라왔더라고요. 아 많이 내려갔구나 이거. 뭐 저희 같은 경우는 뭐 솔직히 뭐 제가 예 옛날부터 라이브 방송에서 말씀했는데 저는 NFT 시장 관심 없어요. 그래서 뭐 이런 뭐 FP 같은 거 전혀 트래킹 안 했어요. I never kept track of any of this floor price bullshit in any NFT project or any of that shit, right? I completely have no idea about any of that shit. I just buy this shit because I thought it was funny and I liked it. That's it. 그냥 웃기고 좋아하니까 그냥 구매한 거야. 한마디로 진짜 쉽게 설명하면, right? 진짜 간단히 말하면 삐약삐약님 안녕하세요. Financial Rio 몇 개 보유하신 그거 말씀해 해줄게요. I'll tell you exactly what I bought. 제가 정확히 어떤 거 구매했는지 알려줄게요. So this was actually my first time. I went into the Metaplex marketplace a very long time ago. Metaplex 시장 뭐 Metaplex 옛날에 동영상 그 만들었을 때 I did check out Metaplex like the crypto kickers things. crypto kickers 같은 경우는 이제 Metaplex 위에 만든 거니까 거기 NFT 시장은 옛날에 뭐 한 번 뭐 몇 번 바뀐 봤어. So I did look at the Metaplex NFT thing and then the crypto kickers that was connected to that. But I've never like actually looked at one of these marketplaces with the intent of buying something there. 이거 처음으로는 실제 이거 NFT 구매하고 싶은 목적으로 이제 본 적 없어. 그래서 that was the first time. That was the first time. So Monk's NFTs are Magic Eden. I don't know much about Magic Eden. 뭐 Magic Eden 같은 경우 뭐 그렇게 잘은 몰라. 그렇게 잘은 몰라. But I went here. I connected my Solid. It's very simple. 되게 기본적이에요. 이 Solid 연결하고 이렇게 연결하면 여기 볼 수 있어. And then you go here, and then you go to Munk. 여기 Munk. 여기 Hogue Monk 하면 여기 Hogue Monk가 나와요. And then 여기 검색하면 I guess you just search Hogue Monk, and then you could get a Hogue Monk here. And then they all have these monks here. There's one that I bought for point 0.1 Solana. I'll tell you another reason why I bought it. 이유 하나 더 알려줄게요. It was just point 0.1 Solana. That's it. Super cheap. Super cheap. Very, very cheap. Point 0.1 Solana, right? Point Solana is the price of Solana is like $120, right? So if it's just point 0.1 Solana, it's like $20 or so. 계산하면 20불 정도밖에 안 돼요. It's like super cheap. It's like $20, maybe not even $20. 20불도 안 될 수도 있어. It's like super cheap, right? So again, price. I don't want to pay thousands of dollars for an NFT. 저희 같은 경우는 몇천 불 돈 내고 NFT 구매하기 싫어. I don't want to pay thousands of dollars for Solana NFT. Screw that. No way. Right? 저희 개인적으로는 뭐 몇천 불 내고 NFT Solana NFT 구매하기 싫어요. So that was another reason, price, because it was cheap as hell. 엄청 엄청 싸네. 저희 같은 경우는 저희 같은 경우는 짠돌이에요. I'm a cheapskate. I don't like to buy my shit when it's expensive. I want to buy my shit when it's cheap, right? 물론 저희 같은 경우는 짠돌이니까 싸게 구매하고 싶어. I just want to buy my shit cheap. 싸게 구매하고 싶어. So I bought my one NFT here that I showed you. 제가 여기 하나 구매했어요. .0 뭐지 .10 Solana로 구매했어. So the price of this NFT that I got 177 177 was 0.10 Solana. It was very cheap. I think it was like $20, maybe less than $20. 20불 정도밖에 20불 정도밖에 안 됐어. So it was very cheap. If this goes to zero, I lose $20. 이거 나중에 0으로 내려가면 20불 날아가요. It's nothing. It's okay. If I lose $20, it's like 0.001 out of my total crypto portfolio. I don't care. 만약에 이거 나중에 0으로 내려가면 20불은 저희 크립토 포트폴리오의 1.01%도 안 돼요. It's nothing. It's not a big deal, right? So I don't mind if this shit goes to zero because I bought it at $20. 20불에 구매했으니까 저는 상관없어. I don't really care. And another reason I got this one here, 이거 그 구매한 이유는 I like the design. 이 디자인이 저랑 비슷했어요. So I had some things that reminded me of myself. 저희 같은 경우는 제가 이런 이제 유튜브에 라이브 방송하면 제가 여기 헤드셋 끼고 해요. So I wear a headset when I do my live broadcast. So I have a headset on my head right now. So it's like similar to how I do my live broadcast. So it's kind of like a reflection of me. 저 거울에 보는 거랑 비슷해요. 이거 봤었을 때. So I saw this NFT and I didn't really think too long about it. I like saw it and then I kind of realized I like this and then I bought it. 뭐 고민은 많이 안 했어요. 특징 몇 가지 마음에 들어서 그냥 구매했어요. So I like the headset here because it's similar to when I do my YouTube broadcast. This shirt here, right? He's got a T-shirt here. It's very similar to what I wear in my everyday life. 평소에 저도 긴 티셔츠, 롱티 안 입어. 전 다 항상 반팔티 입어. I only wear short sleeve T-shirts, right? And I work out. 전 운동해요. 헬스해요. So this dude looks a little buff, right? And he kind of reminds me of myself. I go to the gym, I work out, right? And then the last thing I like, 마지막 제가 좋아하는 부분은 여기였어. So I'm a YouTuber. 저희 입장으로 생각해요. I'm a YouTuber. I can see the stuff in the background. It's like obviously this guy's like the background's talking about like broadcasting and media stuff. 매체랑 뭐 그런 거 이제 이런 이제 의미가 따로 있으니까, right? I like the background. 이거 배경 좋아했고 저랑 비슷하게 이제 모습 저랑 비슷하고 이런 거 특징이 다 여러 가지 있었으니까 구매한 거예요. So it was purely for personal reasons. This is not some shit I'm trying to speculate on. 이거 뭐 나중에 뭐 가격이 다시 올라갈 거라고 생각해서 구매한 거 아니고 그냥 개인으로 이제 구매한 거예요. Because I liked it. That's all, right? I've never sold any of my NFTs. 저희 같은 경우는 저희 Solana NFT는 한 번도 판 적 없어요. Any NFT that I have in Solana, I've never sold any. I just keep them. 저희 같은 경우는 NFT 구매하면 보유해요. 안 팔아요. I've never bought an NFT with the intention of speculating on it. 이제 저희 NFT 옛날부터 똑같았어요. I've never sold any of my NFTs, right? Ever. 한 번도 판 적 없어. I've never sold my NFTs. So obviously, I have my own collection that I sell. 물론 저희 그 Soul's Got Soul 그 거의 Soul's Got Soul 저희 개인 컬렉션은 이제 그건 이제 파는데 제가 이제 따로 받을 때 아니면 구매할 때는 안 팔아요, right? I've never sold anything, right? It's all the same. I've just kept them, right? 항상 그냥 계속 보유 중이었어요, right? So I didn't buy this with the intention of speculating on it, right? 이거 구매했었을 때 이거 나중에 팔려고 해서 구매한 거 아니에요, right? So this is the NFT, right? It's 177. I placed a bid on one other one. 제가 비딩 하나 더 했긴 했어요. I'll show you the one that I placed a bid on because I do want to buy one more. 하나 더 구매하고 싶어요. I want to buy one more. I'll show you the one that I want to buy. I placed a bid on it. I think it was 안 나오네. It was number 7. I placed a bid on number 7. 7번도 비딩했어요. But I don't know if I can get it. I don't know what happened to it. 뭐 어디인지는 잘 모르겠어요. It was here at one point. 뭐 어젯밤 봤었을 때 있긴 있었는데 뭐 지금은 어떻게 됐는지 잘 모르겠어요. It was number 7. I really like number 7. 7번도 되게 좋았어요. But I don't know where it is here. 잘 모르겠어요. Oh, yeah, it was here. Uh, it had the badge. 이거 badge 있었어요. Badge. Let me see if I can find it with the badge. badge로 검색 한번 해볼게요. Golden teeth? It wasn't because of the golden teeth. 이 금 이빨 때문에는 아니었어요. Let me see. I placed a bid on number 7. Where's number 7? Oh, here. I placed a bid here. 제가 비딩했어요. I want this one too. But I don't want to pay I don't want to pay 0.5 Solana. 여기 0.5 Solana인데 이 돈은 조금 비싸. I don't want to spend that much. So I placed a bid. 비딩했는데 I placed a bid for 0.25 Sol. 0.25 Sol 비딩했어요. 여기. This is my bid right here. 제가 비딩한 거 여기 나와요, 여기. So I placed a bid for this. I want this one too. 이것도 구매하고 싶어요. But again, I'm a cheapskate. I don't want to pay 0.5 Solana for this. I want the best price. 저희 같은 경우는 또다시 말씀하는데 비싸게 구매하기 싫어요. So I didn't buy it now for this price obviously. 물론 이거 buy it now를 안 했고 그냥 비딩하고 그냥 기다리고 있어. Just waiting. Hopefully whoever watches this broadcast 이 방송 나중에 보는 사람이 저한테 줬으면 좋겠어요. 이 가격으로 저한테 주세요. Hogue team, Munk team, I want this for 0.25 Solana. Give it to me for 0.25 Solana. 이 가격으로 주세요. I like this one a lot, so I want this one, right? So this is the other one that I want to buy. So I only bought one. 하나 구매했고 이거, and then I want this other one. 여기 이것도 구매하고 싶어요, right? I think this is a pretty good deal if I can get it for 0.25. 2.25로 구매할 수 있으면 나쁘지 않을 것 같아요, right? Yeah. 텍스트도 바뀔 수 있나요? 한글로 된 것도 있던데. 맞아. CH님 맞아. There was the kawaii thing. I looked at a lot of the kawaii ones. 이거 kawaii one도 많이 봤어요. kawaii 것도 봤는데 the problem with the kawaii ones, 이 kawaii 것도 봤는데 I'll tell you what I didn't like about the kawaii ones. kawaii 싫어하는 이유 하나 있었어요. I looked at a lot of the kawaii ones. I mean, 기본적으로 제가 이상했던 거는, so one of the things that was kind of weird about the kawaii ones, they wrote kawaii in Korean and Hangul, so they wrote it in Korean in the Korean alphabet, but it's a Japanese word. So that was like kind of weird to me, right? 이거 이제 카와이가 일본 단어인데 한글로 이거 해서 그것도 조금 희한했어. I wish they did something like 키요미, right? 키요미. 이거 한국말로 그냥 키요미로 했으면 좋겠어. If you're a foreigner and you're like, "Dude, what's 키요미?" 키요미 is kind of similar to kawaii in meaning. Like it's kind of the same thing, right? The other thing I didn't really like about these, 제가 또 하나 더 마음에 안 들었건 궁금하면 아 it was kind of expensive. 조금 비쌌어요. 조금 비쌌어. Like one Solana, I don't know if I want to pay one Solana. I would pay less. I would pay less for these. So I was, I didn't really want to buy like any of these, right? 이 가격도 조금 비싸서 bidding 안 했어요. Right? So I didn't really bid on these, right? There might be more, 뭐더 있을 수도 있는데, right? I mean, they were a little bit expensive. Like this one. 이거 보세요. 이건 99솔로 올렸어. I'm not gonna pay 99 Solana for this. Like way overpriced. 이 가격이 너무 비싸요, right? Who's gonna pay 99 Solana for this, right? What's so special about this? 이거 뭐가 특이해서 이거 99로 올렸어? I don't know, right? 뭐 옛날 주인이 뭐 유명한 사람이었는지 I don't know, right? I don't know who owned this before. Maybe some celebrity owned this. I don't know, right? But to me, it's a little expensive. 조금 비싸요, right? So, yeah. I mean, I kind of looked into these, and then I was like, not really interested. 조금 보고 대충 보고 그냥 넘어갔어요. 넘어갔어요, right? A little bit too expensive. A little bit too expensive. So that's why I got it. That's why I got it, right? So the main reasons again, right? Um, it was cheap. 이제 또다시 말씀하는데 가격도 되게 싸고 it was very cheap. There's no financial risk involved. If I pay $20 for an NFT, I don't care about the price going to zero. 또다시 말씀하는데 가격이랑 this is kind of like similar to myself. 저랑 그냥 비슷한 개념이었고, so I saw a little bit of myself, right? And just the connected projects that were involved, right? They didn't do any of that weird VC shit or weird influencer shit. I don't know if they did some shady influencer shit. I don't know about that. 뭐 얘네들이 뭐 인플루언서들한테 뒷돈 주고 홍보했는지 그건 정확히 몰라요, right? I don't know if any people like maybe was there some kind of Korean person here who was promoting it in Korea. 이제 한국 시장에 뭐 이거 홍보해 주면서 얘네들이 허기 뒷돈 줬는지 전 잘 몰라요. I don't know that much, right? I don't know who was promoting it here and if they were paid by Hogue. I don't know. I don't know any of that shit, right? So I can't say that for sure. 뭐 정확 100%는 잘 몰라요, right? But I can tell you with me, they didn't pay me to do any of this shit. I just found the NFT and I liked it and I bought it. 저희 같은 경우 그냥 이거 찾았고 구매한 거예요. 따로 걔네들이 뭐 저한테 뒷돈 안 줬어요. So those are the main reasons. 이제 메인 이제 가장 큰 이유는 그거였어. Right? So that's why I got it. That's why I got it, right? So I'm gonna close this. I covered the NFT. Uh, will I buy more Solana NFTs? Very unlikely. 나중에 다른 Solana NFT 구매할 건지 궁금하면 I went to the homepage just out of curiosity and I looked around a little. 이제 궁금해서 여기 홈페이지 갔는데 I looked at some of their collections or I saw some of the stuff. 이거 조금 봤는데 뭐 그렇게 큰 관심은 없어요. 개인적으로. I mean, I'm not super interested in most of these, right? This is just straight up scam. A straight up scam. 이거 그냥 아예 그냥 완전 그냥 사기꾼이고. I have no idea why people are promoting this bullshit. 이런 이상한 거 홍보해 주는 거 왜 홍보해 주는지 모르고. But yeah, I mean, I'm not yeah, I'm not gonna really buy any of this stuff. It's a lot of this stuff is super expensive and overpriced in my opinion. 개인 의견으로는 너무 비싸요. 너무 비싸요. Like most of the stuff is little like overpriced, right? 비싸니까 저는 안 구매할 거, right? Too overpriced for what you get, in my opinion, for most of these, right? 거의 네, 어, 가격이 너무 비싸요. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna buy anything else from Magic Eden. Magic Eden 같은 경우에 아마 안 구매할 거, right? I don't want to pay tons of money for these NFTs, right? This is just cute shit that you just keep for yourself, right? That's all it is, right? NFT 같은 경우는 그냥 귀엽고 그냥 개인으로 이제 좋아하니까 구매하는 거예요. 뭐 가격 때문에 구매하는 거 아니고, right? Especially with this NFT shit, right? 특히 NFT 같은 경우는, right? I could kind of understand if you're speculating with DeFi shit because there's some kind of like kind of like financial stuff involved. It's like related to finance shit, right? But with this shit, I don't know, right? DeFi 같은 경우는 I approach it very differently from this NFT shit. 그 개인적으로는 제가 이제 DeFi, obviously, I'm a DeFi maxi, right? So I pay close attention to Solana DeFi because I approach it from an investment perspective, right? 이제 개인적으로는 이제 제가 Solana DeFi 이제 분석하면서 이제 투자자 입장으로 이제 Solana DeFi 시장 이제 공부하는데 this NFT shit is just for personal enjoyment. 그냥 이제 개인용으로 이제 구매하는 거예요. Right? That's it. Mini Royale Nations. Mini Royale Nations. Mini Royale. What is this? Mini Royale. Was that the game? I think that was the game, right? 이거 게임이었던 것 같은데. Some kind of game, I think. Yeah. I actually played this a little bit. 이거 실제 제가 이거 한번 실험해 봤어요. It was laggy as shit and then I was like, I can't play this shit. 이거 lag 너무 심각해서 이거 그냥 몇 번 해 봤고 안 했어. It was way too laggy for me to play this shit and I was like, yeah, I can't play this shit, right? I guess they have some kind of NFT 뭐 NFT 있나 봐 얘네들. Yeah, I mean, I can already see this is I don't want to pay 3 Solana for this shit, right? 딱 딱 봐도 새 솔라나 새 솔라나는 너무 비싸다고 생각합니다. I don't want to pay 3 Solana for this shit. Like I would pay like maybe a fraction of a Solana. 이제 뭐.1, 뭐.2 뭐 그런 가격이 조금 더 네 저한테는 조금 더 좋을 것 같은데 이런 가격으로는 절대 안 구매해요. I'm not gonna pay 3 Solana for this shit, right? Who's gonna pay 3 Solana for this shit? 누가 이렇게 비싸게 구매해요, 이런 거. I have no idea. The only people who would be buying this shit is for people who want like whatever benefits you get from the game. 이제 이런 거 이제 구매하는 사람들은 딱 봐도 뭐 무슨 게임에 따로 이제 뭐 혜택 같은 거 있으니까 이제 구매하는 것 같아요. 이런 경우는, right? The people, I guess they get something out of the game, right? If they get the NFT, right? That's the only reason why you would buy this, I'm guessing, right? 이제 그냥 찍어야 되면, right? 많이 고쳤어. I'm 왕팬. I have 6 heroes. Really? Is it working now? Why is this shit lagging still, right? loading도 안 돼요 지금, right? This shit's not even loading. Like, why does it take so long? This is the thing that I noticed about all these like weird Solana web browser based games. 이제 Solana Metaverse이랑 이런 게임 같은 거 이제 해보면서 제가 본 거 하나 있어. So I've noticed this thing. It's like it's just slow and it's like it's so buggy. 이제 되게 느리고 버그 같은 거 되게 많아요. Right? I played this a long time ago. I played this shit a long time ago. It's very laggy. But I don't know. One of my subscribers is saying it's okay now. 우리 삐약삐약님이 뭐 괜찮다고 말하니까 I don't know. I will have to just try it out. Maybe I'll just try it out real quick here. 그냥 잠깐 이거 실험해 볼게요. Just to see, right? It was super laggy when I played it a couple months ago. 몇 개월 전에 제가 했는데 lag 엄청 심했어요. It was super laggy. Yeah, I mean, and the graphics are really basic. 그래픽도 되게 기본적이고. I mean, I guess they have to keep the graphics very basic. 이거 인터넷 게임이니까 브라우저 게임이니까 어쩔 수 없나 봐, 이런 거. I mean, I don't know. Like, is it fun for just like to kill time and you can just load this in your browser? 이제 많은 분들은 그냥 브라우저에 이제 바로 이런 게임 하고 싶으면 뭐 나쁘지 않을 것 같은데 I mean, it's different. Oops, sorry. 죄송. It's different from like Counter Strike and Overwatch, obviously, right? There's got to be like Counter Strike, Overwatch level shit for Solana gaming to be decent, right? I don't know how they're gonna do that kind of shit on Solana. 이제 나중에 Counter Strike이랑 뭐 Overwatch 그런 그 정도 그 수준 게임 만들어야 되는데 그런 거 어떻게 Solana 개발할 건지 저도 잘 몰라요. I gotta exit this shit, right? It's not that fun to me, right? Um, it's more like a gimmick to me. It's more like a gimmick. This is more like a gimmick to me. 개인적으로는 이거 그냥 이제 그냥 할 다른 거 할 거 없으면 이런 거 하는 것 같아요. 이런 거는, right? It's like a gimmick to me, right? It's cute. 뭐 귀여워요. I'll say it's very cute, right? It's very cute. But I don't know if I would seriously play this game. 진짜 네. 뭐 그냥 개인 의견이에요. It's just my personal opinion. Nothing against Mini Royale, right? But when I play a game, like I want like a studio quality game. 이제 저희 같은 경우는 이제 게임 하고 싶으면 완전 스튜디오 수준 게임 해야 돼요, right? I want it like real game, like real gaming experience, right? To me, this is not like a real gaming experience. So yeah, yeah, that's how I feel, right? 개인 의견입니다, right? 여기서 미니 로얄 보다니. Server is only for EU for now. That's why. Oh, okay. So they gotta put up like an Asia server. 얘네들이 Asia server 따로 하나 만들어야 되냐? 뭘까 그럼, right? Okay, so I'll just cover one more thing. 이제 그 Solana 차트 보고 끝날게요. Before I look at the chart, actually, 이 차트 보기 전에 구독자들이 그 질문 같은 거 있으면 물어보세요. If you want me to look at other Solana stuff or look at other Solana projects or take a look at anything else happening in Solana, just let me know. 구독자들이 Solana 소식이나 뭐 Solana project 같이 보고 싶으면 말씀하세요. I'll take a look at whatever you want me to look at, right? If not, I'll just look at the chart. 뭐 다른 특별한 질문 없으니까 차트 볼게요, right? 강기성님. 강기성님 뭐 많이는 뭐 중요한 거 뭐 그렇게 많지는 않았어요 오늘. 그냥 이거 제가 구매한 이거 177 Munk NFT 보여줬고 이거 왜 구매했는지 설명해 줬고 그냥 그거 했어요. That's it. 뭐 그것뿐이었어요. You didn't really miss much, right? 많이 뭐 뭐 놓쳤지는 않았어요. Here's I'll tell you what I think about the Solana chart right now. Uh, we haven't had one of these kinds of periods in a very long time. 진짜 오랜만에 저희 개인이가 알고 싶으면 여기 데일리 캘린더 채널에 여기 이제 빠져나가는 모습 이렇게 많이 나오는지 되게 오랜만이에요. This and I kind of tweeted about it too. 이거 트윗도 했는데 완전 옛날에 6월 뭐지 7월 때랑 비슷한 느낌이에요. It's very similar to like back in July when we saw that kind of similar shit where it looked like it was popping out of the Keltner channel, right? The last time I saw this kind of price action 이제 이 Keltner channel indicator 이제 사용하는 분들은 잘 알 거예요. So the people who know the Keltner channel indicator, the last time we had that stuff was like around that bear market here, right? 이제 진짜 이제 Solana 옛날 약세 때 이 Keltner channel에 여기 이제 빠져나가는 모습 마지막이었어 이때. So this is like it's kind of interesting that I see that here. 그거 조금 재밌어 여기 보면, right? So you never saw any of this kind of stuff on the Keltner channel. 이제 Keltner channel에 이런 모습은 진짜 오랜만이에요, right? I mean the bears try to push it down here. 이제 곰들이 여기 다시 여기 Keltner channel 밑까지 이제 못 내렸고 the bears couldn't push it down here. They try to push it through the Keltner here. They couldn't push it through here. Support came in here. 여기 서포트가 들어왔고 여기도 들어왔고 여기도 들어왔고. I mean, look how close we got to this the lower channel. 여기 밑 채널 완전 이제 거의까지 내려왔어요. But now recently we've seen this stuff happening again, right? It's like hugging the lower Keltner channel. 여기 Keltner channel 밑에 계속 여기 이제 따라가고 있어, right? It's staying very close to the Keltner channel, right? So we haven't had this kind of price action in a very long time. 이런 가격 조치 본지 되게 오래됐어, right? We keep on getting rejected at this middle channel. 여기 이제 중간 채널에 계속 거절당해요. So that's a very interesting thing to look at as well. 여기 중간 Keltner channel 보면 we keep on getting rejected here, right? So this is some kind of massive resistance. 이거 큰 거절 계속 당해요. 여기 중간 채널에, right? That's very interesting. After seeing the Solana chart in such a long time. 되게 오랜만에 제가 이거 Solana 차트 보는데, right? 그것도 조금 신기해요, right? Um, I mean, I haven't, traded Solana, right? Um, in a while, right? 뭐 적극적으로 제가 뭐 Solana 거래 같은 건 안 했어요, right? For me, my Solana strategy now, 저희 같은 경우는 I just want to get back in and then chill out. 저희 같은 경우는 이제 다시 들어가고 그냥 쉬고 싶어요. 옛날처럼, right? Just like when I first got into Solana, I just want to get in and then ride the wave back up. 다시 이제 올라갈 때 같이 올라가고 싶어 저희 같은 경우는, right? But you can see the confluence here, right? When I got out, 저희 개인으로 시장 나갔었을 때랑 거의 또다시 여기 level 내려왔어. When I got out of Solana here a long ass time ago, like a long ass time ago, we're right back down to this level here. 또 완전 여기까지 내려왔어. So this is going to be a very interesting level for me to look at because this is when I left Solana, right? 제가 이제 시장 나갔을 때랑 이제 또다시 이 level 왔어요. Right? So for me, I'll be keeping an eye on this Fibonacci here, the 0.786 Fibonacci. 여기 0.786 Fibonacci까지 내려올 건지 볼 거, right? So another thing I'm looking at here, 또다시 여기 하나 indicator 하나 있는데 the volume profile, right? Bears pushed us down below all of this here. 여기 곰들이 여기 다 이제 이거 그냥 무시하고 여기까지 했고 we went to this little gap here, right? 여기 gap 하나 작은 거 하나 있었어요, 여기. So we found support here where I got out. That's very interesting. 제가 시장 제가 제가 시장 나갔었을 때 여기 서포트가 들어왔어요. That's pretty interesting to me, right? Um, am I buying the dips here when I see big dips like this? Very, very slowly. 제가 어떻게 지금 하는지 궁금하면 이런 완전 큰 덤핑 있을 때 제가 구매하는지 궁금하면 아주 조금씩 구매하고 있어요. I'm just very cautiously, just very small positions, just very small bags. 가방 엄청 적게 들어가고 있어요 지금, right? You don't want to rush into anything. 그냥 너무 막 들어가면 안 돼요, right? So for me, I'm just gonna take it very slowly when I go back in. 되게 천천히 들어갈 거, 천천히. Just very slow, right? Very slow, right? Obviously, I got out here, so the rationale for that is 이유 알고 싶으면 물론 현재 레벨에 제가 시장 나갔으니까 you just want to put a little bit in just in case there is a bounce, right? 혹시라도 제가 나갔을 때랑 가격이 이제 다시 여기 내려왔으니까 혹시라도 작은 바운스 있으면 그거 이제 잡고 싶으니까 아주 조금 넣었어요. So I put in a micro amount at 176, 76에 완전 그 0.01% 넣고 I put in 0.01% of my portfolio at like this level here, right? 0.01 and then I put a little tiny bit more than that here. 그것보다 조금 더 많이 넣었어요, 여기에. So I put in a little bit more than that here, right? My big buys, I'm saving my big buys for if we see like a true crash. If we see like a true crash. 이제 큰 구매는 이제 완전 이제 그냥 말도 안 되는 가격 내려갈 때까지는 그때 이제 큰 구매할 거고 뭐 굳이 막 어 급하게 들어갈 필요 없어요, 저희 같은 경우는, right? I have no reason to rush into Solana again. Like time is on the buyer side right now. 이제 시간이 지금 이제 그 구매자 시장이에요, right? It's a buyer's market right now, right? The buyers have all the power right now because we can buy whenever we want to, right? At the best prices we want to. 이제 지금은 우리한테 유리한 가격이 이제 되고 있으니까 it's great if you're trying to buy Solana. 이제 저희 같은 경우 이제 like me, right? 이제 저희 같은 경우 이제 Solana 다시 들어가고 싶은 분들은 엄청 행복해요. If you're like me and you want to get back into Solana, you are a very, very happy man right now. 엄청 행복해요. 저희 같은 경우는, right? So if you were with me from day one, I told my subscribers exactly when I got out a long ass time ago. A long ass time ago. 우리 첫 일부터 저희 구독한 구독자들은 저희 진짜 솔직하게 말한 거 다 알아. 제가 언제 나갔는지 다 솔직히 말했어요, 여기. Right? So my subscribers, they know very like I'm very honest with them, right? With my trades. 제가 거래할 때 엄청 솔직해요, right? So if you took my advice, you lost nothing. You lost nothing in Solana. 이제 만약에 저랑 같이 나왔으면 지금까지 하나도 그 돈 안 깨졌어, Solana, right? If you invested in Solana with me from day one and you got out around the same time I did, 저희 같은 경우 이때쯤 나갔으면 하나도 돈 안 깨졌어요. So congratulations to you. 우리 구독자들한테 다시 축하드립니다. You did amazing. You did amazing last year. You did amazing this year. You lost nothing in all of this crazy shit here. 우리 구독자들은 여기에 이상하게 들어가다가 여기까지 홀딩했으면 좀 마음이 아플 수 있지만 우리 구독자들은 돈 하나도 안 깨졌어. So congratulations to my subscribers. You lost zero in Solana. Other people probably lost insane amounts of money in Solana. 다른 분들은 Solana에 돈 엄청 많이 깨졌을 것 같아요. 솔직히 말하면, right? 솔직히 말하면, 진짜 솔직히 말하면, right? Don't worry if you're one of those people. 그런 사람이면 너무 크게 걱정하지 마세요. Eventually Solana will go up again. 나중에라도 Solana가 올라갈 거예요. Just be patient. 그냥 저처럼 또다시 말씀하는데 if you want some encouragement, right? 이제 제가 이제 뭐 도움 이제 좋은 말 하고 싶으면 you are doing you're feeling the pain exactly like how I felt the pain when I had to hold through this last bear market in Solana. 이제 저희 같은 이제 경험 알고 싶으면 제가 이때 약세 때 엄청 엄청 힘들었어요. 근데 그냥 홀딩 했어요. 그냥 계속. Right? So I know what it feels to hold through a bear market. It's not fun. It feels really bad. 이제 물론 우리 구독자들이 잘못 들어가고 그냥 홀딩하고 있으면 물론 기분 나쁜 거 다 이해해요. Because I was in your shoes as well. 이제 우리 구독자들처럼 똑같이 저도 그렇게 했었어요, 옛날에. Right? So I understand how you feel. If you're new to crypto or if you're new to Solana, it's it doesn't feel good. 느낌이 별로 좋지 않아. 그 느낌이 별로 좋지 않아, right? But that's the only way you're gonna make money. Making money in crypto is not easy. 이제 크립토에 돈 벌고 싶으면 쉽지는 않아. You gotta really like you gotta hold for a very long time. 엄청 홀딩 엄청 오래 해야 돼요. 저처럼 옛날처럼 제가 홀딩 했었을 때랑. Right? So just like I held through a multi-month bear market 이제 몇 개월 동안 제가 이제 홀딩한 것처럼 새 솔라나 투자자들이 그렇게 해야 돼요. Like if you're holding, just it will go up at some point in the future. 나중에라도 올라가긴 올라갈 거예요. Right? So just be patient. 참을성 필요해요. People gotta be patient. People gotta be patient, right? So I would not be surprised if we saw some kind of like rally here. 뭐 조금이라도 bounce 나중에 며칠 뒤에 아니면 몇 주 뒤에 bounce 같은 거 있으면 뭐 그렇게 놀라지는 않을 거예요, right? Um, this would be the next big level, right? If you want to know the Fibonacci, 다음 큰 Fibonacci 알고 싶으면 여기에요. The 0.786. This is the next big level to keep an eye on. 이제 다음 level 여기에요, right? And then very interesting, the level right after that is 66. That's when I'll probably put in a really big buy. 제가 이제 큰 가방 이제 언제 구매할 건지 궁금하면 아마 이때쯤 큰 구매할 할 거예요. If we ever come down to this, I'll do a really big buy here. 여기에 큰 구매하고 어 if this breaks 이거 깨지면 right? 98 the 0.786 Fibonacci if this breaks, right? But I don't know if the Bears can push it down to here. 곰들이 여기까지 어 내려올 수 내릴 수 있는지는 잘 모르겠어요. I have no idea if the Bears are gonna push it lower than where we are now. 현재 가격보다 더 많이 어 압박 줄 건지는 잘 모르겠어요. I have no idea, right? So, but if I see 60 anywhere like in this range here, 60% 60불부터 이런 range 보면 I'll be very, very happy. 엄청 행복할 거 이런 가격 보면. I'll be very happy. So we'll see. 기다려야 돼요, right? We just have to wait and see what happens. 기다려야 돼요. Okay. Let's see. 네, 돌려보겠습니다. 네, 초반에 네, 초반 보세요. 초반에 방송 초반 보세요. Okay, so there's no more questions. I don't think there's any questions tonight. 뭐 큰 질문은 없으니까 I'll I'll talk about I'll talk about probably more VCs. 이제 나중에 다른 VC 아마 방송할 거. I'll be looking at some more VCs. That's something I'm gonna focus on a lot more on my channel. 이제 저희 채널에 솔라나 VC들 같은 거 기본 뭐지 분석하면서 계속 분석할 거야 아마도. Right? I'm gonna keep on looking at these Solana VCs and shit. Right? People keep on talking about these tokenomics and shit like that. 요즘에 이런 이제 토ken 경제 같은 거 엄청 많이 나와. I keep on telling this to my subscribers. 우리 구독자들한테 계속 말해요. I was the first one who spoke out about all this stupid VC founder influencer bullshit in Solana. 분명히 말할 거예요. 분명히 말할 거예요. 우리 구독자들한테. In Solana, I was the only one, I was the first one who was in a position that I am as someone who's like a visible figure in the Solana community, right? In Solana, 이제 Solana community 안에 명예 있는 사람, 저희 같은 분은 이런 말 제가 가장 일찍 하고 있었어. 이건 이제 이 첫 번째 이 트윗은 완전 옛날이었고 I tweeted this shit out in December. This tweet was out in October. 이건 작년 10월에. Alright. I called the sketchy ass VCs out a long time ago. 이상한 VC들이랑 이상한 인플루언서가 이상한 창립자들 옛날부터 제가 이런 경고했어요. I was the first one to come out and say this kind of real shit in Solana. I was the first one, right? This video was the first video of the year. 올해 1월 1일부터 제가 이런 말씀 했어요. 첫 방송에 새해. So again, if you see stuff like this, people are starting to talk about this shit. I was the one who started all of this conversation. 이런 얘기는 저 때문에 다 이제 사람들이 천천히 이런 얘기하고 있어. It's because of me, and I had the conscience, and I knew that I had to be, the person who spoke out about this shit. 이제 Solana 사람들이 다 입 다물고 있어요, 사람들이. Everyone in Solana's paid for, bought for by the VCs. VC들 돈 다 걔네들 받았으니까 얘네들이 입 다물고 뭐 할 말 없고 뭐 말할 수도 없고. 저희 같은 경우는 반대요. Again, everyone in Solana is paid off by by the VCs and all the shill groups and all the bullshit that goes on. I don't give a shit about any of that. I was the first one to come out with this, and I'm gonna keep on hammering everyone about this in Solana who I don't like, who does sketchy shit, right? 이제 Solana에 이상한 애들 계속 이제 보면서 그런 사람들 계속 제가 이런 말씀할 거야. I'm gonna keep on calling out all the stupid sketchy shit in Solana. I will tell you that right now. I'm not going anywhere. 저희 같은 경우는 절대 말은 안 바뀔 거예요. 이런 이상한 애들 보면 계속 그냥 우리 구독자들한테 바로 전달해 줄 거예요. 이런 이상한 사람들 피하라고. Right? And that's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be. So the people in Solana, I don't know who watches this shit, like who watches my channel. 우리 채널 보는 사람 잘 모르지만 yeah, I'm coming for you. All right, I'm gonna come for all these assholes. I'm gonna come for all these mofos, these sketchy ass VCs and influencers and whoever, right? 누구든지 이상한 놈도 있으면 제가 바로 이제 우리 구독자들한테 말씀할 거예요, right? These people have no idea how much I've been watching and observing and just seeing how these sketchy ass mofos operate. 이 Solana 사람들이 제가 얼마나 열심히 그냥 조용히 보고 있었고 그냥 어떤 사람들 Solana에 있었는지 그리고 어떤 VC들 있었는지 그리고 어떤 인플루언서 Solana에 있었는지 제가 옛날부터 이렇게 이제 활동 많이 했으면 물론 제가 이제 잘 알죠, right? I mean, just these people have no idea how closely I've been watching Solana and all the weird shit that happens, right? So if they thought that they can just keep on getting away with all their weird dumb shit, 얘네들이 계속 뭐 이상한 짓 하고 뭐 사람들이 모를 것 같으면 it's too late. The cat's out of the bag. It's too late. You have people like me who know too much. 저희 같은 경우 너무 잘 알아요 이제. 너무 잘 알아. 또 뻔해요. 이런 이상한 애들, right? I know too much now, right? And I've already told people. I put people on the record, right? And um that's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be from now on. 예, 앞으로는 제가 계속 이런 거 지켜보고 있을 거예요, right? I'm gonna be keeping an eye on these assholes, right? They don't know. They don't know how much I know about them, right? So, whatever, right? 걔네들이 제가 얼마나 아는지 모르니까 계속 뭐 이상한 짓 하는데 Eventually, people are gonna watch my channel. 나중에라도 사람들이 저 동영상 보고 나중에라도 이런 웃기는 새끼들 다 알게 될 거예요. 나중에라도, right? Slowly but surely, eventually, people are gonna start watching my channel and seeing the stuff that I'm exposing about these assholes, and they're gonna realize, holy shit, what the hell did we do? 걔네들이 이제 나중에 큰 실수한 거 나중에 알게 될 거야. 뭐 늦게 늦게 알게 되면 뭐 어쩔 수 없고, if they find out too late, 너무 늦게 알게 되면 뭐 어쩔 수 없고, but it's too late for that shit, right? It's too late. 나중엔 어 다 걸릴 거예요. 다 걸릴 거예요. Everyone's you're gonna reap what you sow, and that's the truth. NFT 어디 가야 구매할 수 있나요? 마켓요? I think there's several NFT marketplaces. NFT 시장 어디 뭐뭐 있는지 궁금하면, so there's Metaplex. Alright, I know there's Metaplex. Metaplex 같은 경우도 있고, I think you get them on Metaplex. You can get it on FTX. FTX 거래소에도 Solana NFT 시장 있고, you can get Solana NFTs there. 거기에 구매할 수 있고, Magic Eden, you can get Solana NFTs on Magic Eden. Magic Eden에 구매할 수 있어. You can get it on Magic Eden, right? Um, I don't know exactly what the other marketplaces are. 뭐 다른 시장은 잘 몰라요. I really don't know much about the NFT marketplace. 우리 구독자들이 저보다 더 잘 알 거야 아마도 이런 건, right? Even I don't really know where you buy Solana NFTs outside of that, right? You have Metaplex, and then I think, yeah, right? Yeah. 저도 잘 몰라요, right? But yeah, I guess maybe Magic Eden is the big one, right? I think maybe there was one called Salon Art or something like that. 뭐 Salon Art 같은 것도 있었던 것 같아요, right? But I mean, this shit looks really weird, right? Anytime I see this number of followers, I don't really know for sure, like, if this is trustworthy. 이제 팔로우하는 사람들 이렇게 많으면 저도 잘 모르겠어. I mean, I don't know how many people Magic Eden have as followers. Magic Eden 다시 확인해 볼게요. Um, okay, I mean, they even Salon Art has even more followers than Magic Eden. Magic Eden보다 follower 더 많네요, 얘네들은, right? I've never bought anything in here. I guess this is legit. 뭐 그냥 뭐 맞춰야 되면 찍어야 되면 뭐 rug pull은 아니겠죠? I don't think it's a rug pull. I guess it's not a rug pull, right? But I've never bought anything here. 구매한 적은 없어. Maybe you can see a monk here. Maybe there's a monk. monk 있는지 한번 볼게요. Is there a monk? Okay, there's no monk here. There's no monk NFTs here. I guess you can get an Aurori here. Degenerate Ape Academy, Soul Punks. 뭐 여기에는 이런 거 있나 봐요. Aurori, Degenapes, and Soul Punks, right? But I'm not gonna buy any of this shit. 뭐 저희 같은 경우는 뭐 이런 거 관심이 없어. I'm not gonna buy any of this shit, right? I'm not gonna buy any. 저희 같은 경우는 안 구매할 거예요. I'm not gonna buy any of this stuff, right? Yeah, so I guess that's it, right? Salon Art, and then Magic Eden, and then Metaplex, right? I guess those are the big ones. 큰 시장은 그거인가 봐요, right? I guess those are the big ones, right? 안녕님, hey, welcome to the broadcast. I'm finishing up the broadcast now, though. You came a little bit late. 조금 늦어서 제가 이제 방송 끝날 거. I'm gonna pretty much end the broadcast now. There's no questions, so probably gonna end the broadcast soon. I don't think there's anything else here, right? 큰 소식이 있는지 보고 끝날게요. I'll see if there's any big news, and then we'll finish. 이런 거 개웃기네. Times like these are pretty scary. If you're feeling anxious and need an ear, come lean on us and join the conversation. We've opened a public channel support to all DGen 8 Panda or non NFT holders. 사람들이 엄청 많이 무서워하네요. 사람들, right? Everyone's scared right now. This is very similar. I'm getting very similar vibes from the last bear market. 이제 마지막 약세랑 되게 비슷한 느낌이야. Everyone on my channel, we all remember the last bear market. 이제 우리 구독자들은 다 잘 기억나요, right? I was still doing the same shit that I'm doing now that was happening here, right? 이제 우리 구독자 우리 구독자들은 잘 알아. 제가 이때 약세 때 옛날에 제가 이때도 다 그냥 계속 방송했었어. I was still broadcasting day in and day out during the bear market. Nothing has changed. 뭐 바뀐 거 없어. 옛날에 제가 이때도 방송 계속 한 거 다 기억날 거예요. 우리 구독자들은. Right? My subscribers, they've been with me from like day one. 첫이부터 저랑 같이 이제 성한 투자한 분들이니까 I mean none of this is new to any of my subscribers. 예, 이런 거는 뭐 우리 구독자들은 다 잘 알아, right? We all remember the old bear market. Nothing really new is happening here, you know. 뭐 그렇게 뭐 큰 놀리는 거는 없어, right? Nothing to like get too surprised about. Okay, so there's no questions. I'm gonna finish it here. Um, 질문 없으니까 제가 여기까지 할게요. So everyone, stay safe when you're trading. If you're trading this kind of crazy market, 이제 이런 이상 미친 시장 이제 거래 중이면 화이팅해요. 안전 거래해요. 저희 개인 이제 이게 알고 싶어요. Always just trade safely. Don't do too much crazy shit. Try to survive. 이제 행운 비워요. 거래자이면, right? Good luck if you're trading this insane market, right? I will see you guys during the next one. 다음 라이브 방송에 볼게요. Enjoy your Friday night and have a great weekend. 다 좋은 불금 보내고 다음 방송에 봬요. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy, everyone. Thank the people came out again. I want to thank everyone. 우리 단골 뭐 추성준님, 노원님, 데이스도 있었고, right? Financial Ryu, Lil X. I always love that you come out. Thank you for coming out. CH님도 새 얼굴도 몇 명도 있었고. There's some new faces here. 강기석, yeah, everyone who came out again. Thank you so much. 다 너무 감사합니다. Thank you for coming out. I'll see you guys next time. See you guys.